Hello, everyone. As people have alluded in the chat, it's not a great night for a sports fan in Baltimore. And I'm actually kind of glad that I'm going live right now because I wasn't going to. I should say we weren't going to. Andy is traveling for work. He's in somewhere in Louisiana. And the Orioles are playing game 3. Well, I don't know if they're playing, but they're in game 3 of the divisional series, and they lost the first 2 games. And I was so distraught about that over the weekend. I said, you know what, screw it. I'm actually going to go live because I'd rather do this than sit and watch that. And today, the first 2 innings, it's 6-0 Rangers already. We're going to lose. They are much better than us, evidently. And I'm kind of pissed about it because we played so good all year long. And in 3 games, we haven't been, the Orioles, let me vent for a bit. The Orioles have not been swept in a year and a half, not been swept in a series since Adley Rutschman had come up to the major leagues mid of last year. Not all this year. And what do we do in the playoffs? The first 3 games, we get swept. It's fitting. Ravens blow a monumental game that, it was a comedy of errors, actually, not monumental game, comedy of errors on Sunday, and lose to the Steelers. And then my Maryland Terrapins are up 17-10 in the third quarter against Ohio State in the Horseshoe, and they lose too. So, yeah, sports suck, and I'm going to drink tonight. So there you go. There's my rant. If you are a Patreon member, there is a link on Patreon. Feel free to come up or not. Just watch me get drunk drinking my favorite ryes of the year. So that's what we're doing tonight. I am going to go through, and I have a couple of things. It might not be the longest show in the world, but well, maybe it will be. I don't know. I'm going to reveal my so far, and I know it's only October. We have a few more months, and I actually just got a bottle in today that may sneak into this round, but I didn't have it in time to put it in this blind. I'm going to reveal my 6 ryes that I think are my favorite of 2023. I love ryes. These 6 bottles, I think, are all worthy of Rye of the Year contenders for me, at least. I don't know about Andy, but for me. And so I've never done this. I've always ranked them based off of what I think, how I drink them, but I've never actually blinded them to see what the order would be. So that's what we're doing tonight. Hopefully you'll like that. And I'll show you the bottles in a second. And then, before I do that, I want to go over. I got some bottles this week that just came in from Sealbacks and Shared Pour and Corbin Cash, and I'll show you that. And we haven't done this in a while. We didn't do it last week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed last week with the Bourbon Judge Marcus and Chris from Bourbon of the Week. We picked that Sweet Mash Rye from Hard Truth that I was, listen, I've only had one other Sweet Mash Rye, and I thought it was really good. I love that. And just drinking this, these 3 samples, absolutely was blown away by that one that had that sort of off profile, that mocha in a in a rye that I absolutely love. So I hope you guys are excited about that as we are. It won't be ready till March. And I know Mash and Journey just dropped theirs this past week. I got it, and that is very good as well. It's a sweet, sweet rye whiskey. So yeah, we're super excited about that. We're working on some other barrel picks. Again, we're not going to do more than probably 3 or 4 a year. But if you're a Patreon member, we did put up that poll. What brands would you like us to go after for barrel picks? So if you haven't and you're a Patreon member, if you're not a Patreon member, come on, join us. We've lost 5 patrons since the Still Awesome pick. I don't know if that means they didn't like the Still Awesome pick or people just buy for the Still Awesome pick and then leave, which I think is the case. But that's okay. Anyway, go vote on that because we are kind of using that as somewhat of a guidance for us to navigate what single barrels you guys want us to go after. So we're going to do that as often as we can. Go do that. I know, look, there's somebody in the basement that's going to keep me company. I'm surprised he's coming on because I actually, you know what? Andy's not here, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. So, Joe, you can say whatever you want. Guys, welcome to the stage. He's going to be very, very angry Maybe he might cry actually because he's a bigger Orioles fan than I think I might be. Welcome, Joe Graves. What do we have to say, my friend? I mean, I don't know what to say.
This is disastrous.
It's
okay. This is the worst than the weekend I got married. Okay. At least I was drunk.
Wait to say that.
Right now, I'm doing sober October, and I'm living through this shit.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's killing me.
Oh my god!
Total disaster.
Well, if there's any reason to break that, I think it'd be this.
Listen. I drink myself to a coma right now, Todd, dealing with all this. I mean, the Ravens, total meltdown. Hey, listen, if you melt down at the Ravens, you don't melt down with the Steelers. Okay?
I agree with that. It wasn't a meltdown. It was a comedy of errors, Joe. When you think of drop passes, fumbles, interceptions for some reason on the goal line, block punts, mismanagement of clock, it was a comedy of errors. It shows you how bad the Steelers are because we really blew the pooch and still almost won that game.
Listen, I don't like anything Andy says, and I think Andy is 100% wrong on almost on everything. Okay,
but
he does have a point with John Harbaugh and this Brandon Hyde got a freaking moron here. They cannot coach. Okay,
Joe, let it out, Joe. I'm here for it. Let it out. Let it out.
Okay, well, you got a pitcher on the team who's actually been in the postseason. Do we play him? No. We put the rookies in.
Yep. Put a guy in that struggled as well. And you listen, Joe. You know this. You're a baseball player. I pinch ran. That's what I did. So you cannot win in the postseason without pitching. No. You can't, especially starting pitching. And when you go out there in game 2 and 3, and both of your starters don't get out of the second inning, you're not going to go far.
Well, we made those great trades for those pitchers.
We didn't.
No, we didn't.
That's the bigger issue.
The deepest minor league team we have, we can't get anybody.
Here's my question, though.
Just keep moving the fences back. Just keep moving them back.
What are you going to do with all those prospects that are in AAA right now?
I don't know.
You can't all play them. You can't play them all.
No, what the owner's going to do is he's going to take those prospects. He's going to take them. He's going to go to Tennessee and start a new team.
Is that what he's going to do? He's going to
they'll probably beat us. They'll probably beat us. It's an expansion team.
But you know what? I would take that trade to get rid of John Angelos.
Oh, I put up a fund right now to get rid of that guy.
Yeah, I know.
That little weasel.
He's
there's not much worse than Andy.
Let it out,
that guy's worse than Andy.
I'm sorry. Oh, the chat. Z. Yeah, look, Burban doesn't like our sports talk. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care if you don't like it. We're going to be talking about it. Tonight does suck. Cheers, everybody. Real quick. No, it's okay. Mike Myers says cheers all. Eric's here. Sugar Kitty's here. Scott Bigsley's here. Fifth Court Tailgate. Alec is here. Mr. Great Shot. Mr. Great Shot, are you sending me that bottle and bond from? I want to do a review of that really quick. Let me know when you're going to get that to me because I want to get that up quick. I've heard really good things about that next Still Austin bottle and bond. Anyway, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
The reason Ben's probably upset, he lives in New York. His 2-team season was over at All-Star break, so probably why he's been sleeping.
Yes.
Because he don't have to watch TV.
I don't think Ben watches sports ball. I don't think Ben watches baseball at all.
No, he doesn't watch Mets or the Yankees. Why would I?
That's true. Physical, the host showed up yet? I turned it off at the first. They unfortunately did show up and have already gave up. I don't even know the score. It's 6-0 in the second. 6-0. That's great.
Second and third. End of third.
Oh, end of third. Okay, good. I'm sure we're going to come back. That's certainly good. AL's teams were smoke and mirrors, in my opinion. I know as a lifelong, well, obviously by the playoffs, it certainly seems so. However, I don't think you can discount 101 wins. I mean, that's not. And it's an unbalanced schedule, so it's not like we were playing. I mean, it's more of a balanced schedule this year, so we're playing everyone just like every other team. So I don't think that's the case. I just think it was a case of for the Orioles especially, they're too big of lights, didn't make the right moves at the deadline to bolster their pitching staff, which is what they needed significantly. And while they got through it, and especially when their closer went out, they honestly, it didn't hurt us because we never got to a lead in the postseason. But that was another big issue we didn't even address. No. Is what we have done then. So
hey Peter, can I say one thing about your Jays? Cito Gaston sucks. Okay,
I like this. I like.
And you just gonna punch him in the face that All-Star game.
Are you really going all October without drinking?
Yes, man. It's been terrible.
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
Sober October, dude.
Good for you. Good for you. What are you doing for November?
Trash November the way it's going now. I'm not going to watch the Ravens. They're probably sucking too.
It must be terrible going through this weekend without drinking, Joe. That's all.
100%. 100%. It was
That's
so
the worst
hard
thing
on
you're
Saturday
saying.
night.
At least I was drunk. Oh man. Anyway, Whiskey Awards, guys. If you're a Patreon member, feel free to come on up. I want to go through this, Joe. So you want to hear the bottle? Well, first, before I get to the bottle review of my top rise, and I think you might know some of these on here. I got a couple things today. So I'm kind of a fanboy for Corbin Cash right now.
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody tried their sour mash bourbon?
No.
I saw this on Sealbacks and I bought it, of course. But we're working with talking to David Souza, who is the sort of the master distiller and I guess founder of Corbin Cash. He's coming on the 14th of November. He sent us this. I don't know what to think of this. Come on. It sucks. You can't see it. Damn it. Stupid damn freaking camera. Hold on. There you go. It's a sweet potato liqueur. I don't know what to think of this. They grow these sweet potatoes on their farm, and it's 70 proof. So November 14th, we'll have a bunch of Corbin Cash, including that. I don't know. Joe, what do you think of sweet potato liqueur? Have you ever had that before?
Can't be no worse than Kathy's cooking. So I'll give it a shot.
All right. So then I also got a take, this is from our bourbon. I always love this. This was part of a deal. So I got this bottle on shared pour. This is a single barrel from Traverse City. Yeah, we've all have them. I love them though. And then I've never a Whistle Pig 10-year pick rye. And it was all combined to get batch 11 of an Old Carter rye.
Woo!
There you go. Now here's the thing.
How's the wallet doing this weekend, Todd?
Not good. What is an Old Carter rye going for now, Joe? About $250?
$199. If that's retail, that's like MSRP.
Retail.
Yeah,
Okay.
retail. But every store I see it's $299, $399.
Yeah. Okay. So I got this bottle, the Traverse City Barrel Proof pick from Take or our bourbon, and the Whistle Pig 10-year barrel rye for $349. Those three bottles for $349. I thought that was pretty good.
It's not bad.
Right?
Not
Am
bad.
I wrong in that?
Not bad.
I thought that was pretty good. Those three the 2-barrel pick, that's all. I don't know. That's what I bought. So I can't wait to try this. I'm a sucker for Old Carter rye. So this Old Carter rye batch 11 may sneak into this eventually, but that's what I got. All right. So what I'm doing tonight, Joe, if you had to name your top ryes of 23, what would they be so far? Think of some ryes that you really liked. Like, I'm putting you on the spot, but what would it be?
Sagamore Sherry came out this year, right?
Yeah.
It's the flavored one. I get it.
It's finished. Try not finished. Try to do a not finished bottle. I'm going to actually start off with this Traverse City to warm up my palate. It's a rye, so think of Tumble
and Dice that I got you. That's really good.
You know what? Yeah, that was really good. That 8-year. I didn't put that in this, but that's probably going to make my top 10.
Yeah.
Anybody else in the chat? What is some of your top ryes of 23? Let's see. I'll put that out to you. And also, there's a poll. You don't even have to be a Patreon member, but I'm just curious. These are 4 that were rather high in our Patreon poll on brands. They're not all of them. There was 2 that were higher that we know to go after. But these 4, I'm curious what people would want a single barrel pick. Vote in that, and we'll. So it was basically Old Line, Joe, which I know you love.
Mm-hmm.
And we're working on something with that. Just even in general, having Old Line on, the 2 owners there, we're actually going to talk with them on Thursday. So Joe, we got some big things with Old Line coming.
Nice.
We have still Austin Cash Strength Rye, which you all know that we want to go after eventually.
Todd, I would say do the Old Line like as a, you could go there and you could cast it, but I don't want to make sure you get injured going to Baltimore City. So
that's true. That's a good point. It's a good point.
Bad neighborhood.
That is. I'll just send Andy on it, let him do that, because he blends in. Corbin Cash Merced Rye, which the barrel proof, again, not the 90 proof, but the barrel proof, and then Sagamore Spirit, basically anything from Sagamore, whether it's finished or their own juice or an 8-year. That's the poll question. Go ahead and vote. We've got 43 votes so far. And right now, Corbin Cash Merced Rye barrel proof is winning, but that's early. Let's get more votes in there.
Another good rye I had this year, the Jack Daniel's single barrel.
Single. You know what? I forgot about that. That's true too. That would definitely be that. Was it the lower proof? The one we got at Bottle King, right? Yes, that should be in this. Well, I can't put all of them. I'll get completely smashed. But that's another good one. You're right. That proof, that Tumble and Dice 8-year and that barrel proof, lower proof Jack Daniel's rye was phenomenal. All right, let me pour a little bit of this Traverse City barrel proof rye. This is a pick from Take or Jay West from our bourbon. All right, so here's what I have so far. Let me see. Does anybody said in the chat what their favorite rides are of 23? I'm curious. I know we're not done yet. No, nobody said it. Still Austin Rye. All right, now I bet you Mr. Great Shot said that's not the cash strength though. He likes the regular over the cash strength. Joe, have you had the Still Austin cash strength? Did you try that?
No, I just had the regular rye. I don't have the hookups like you do.
I gave you a sample of it.
That's right, you did.
Jeez, but it's no drink October, so you can't.
It's sober October.
Sober October. Sorry, I gotta get that
right.
No
drink December.
No drink December. Heck no. Heck no. Hey, Amy, are you here? We do have a giveaway. We have a giveaway for both Patreons and Super Chat. So I will be giving away samples of everything I'm drinking tonight for this rye, my top 6 rye. So you get a sample of that. Plus, because it's a rye night, a Knob Creek almost full single barrel pick. From who did this one? Oh, yeah, this is Drug City and all of you. It's a syndicate pick. So Knob Creek, I got 2 of them. I drank this one. I've got a backup, so I'm going to give one away. So it's nearly a full bottle plus samples of everything I give. Now, what is in my blind? So the first one, this is in no particular order. These are all mixed up now. Joe, I gave you this sample. This was my favorite single barrel from Maryland Heritage Series, the Sherbrooke 14-year single barrel. Yep. Love this from Maryland Heritage Series. That's in here. I just talked about them. This is the Corbin Cash Merced Rye Barrel Proof. Absolutely love this bottle.
Where'd you get that?
Where'd I get this? On Sealbacks. It's available right now for $99.
They don't sell that in Maryland, do they?
No, you won't find it on the shelves. No, right. Okay. That's the only place. Now, I also bought the Lost Lantern 2023 Fall, and this is also Corbin Cash. So I couldn't pick between the two, so let's blind them, right? I like them both. They're both in this blind. So this is basically just Lost Lantern single barrel pick of that Corbin Cash Merced Rye. So again, all the samples will go in that. I just got this from Mr. Great Shot about a week and a half ago. You think I like it? It's the Still Austin Cask Strength Rye. This thing is absolutely phenomenal. Hopefully I don't pick it last, but I do love it. Back early in the year, they released it, the 8-year from Sagamore Spirit. Yeah, I almost forgot about it, but I tried it again. It's fantastic. So that's in this blind. And then the 6th one, again, these aren't in order, is this Kings County single barrel proof Empire Rye that Bourbon got me, or Whiskey Uncensored, which I've almost drank half the bottle already. I had to slow down because it would be gone, and I don't know when I'm going to get another.
I wish I could get more of those. I wish I could get more of those.
I know, right? So that's the 6th they're in this lineup. I think they're pretty dang good. Cheers, everybody. I'll get into it. And Joe can't remember any of the ryes. All right, what are some of your favorite bottles then? Doesn't have to be a rye. What are some of the bottles that you really love? And you're top shelf Joe now, so I want to hear some good ones.
Bottles that I love. I've gotten a Old Carter this year. The 14. The 14.
What's the bourbon?
Yeah, I got the 14.
That's 14 bourbon. Yeah. Okay.
Jack Daniel's 10, then the 12.
All right.
I thought they were okay.
Just okay.
What else do I got? I don't know. I picked something up here the other day. Hold on.
Yeah, there you go, Dave. I agree. I mean, I'm blinding it, but I absolutely love this bottle. Actually, we'll be giving away a bottle when we have them on. So
I got this the other day.
What the hell is that? Damn it. You suck. Oh, let me put that up there for you to see, everybody. That is how good is it? Have you tried it?
No, I haven't cracked it yet.
You haven't even cracked it yet because you can't crack it. Oh my God, you can't drink it until November.
Exactly. I'm just collecting right now, dude. I can't drink anything. It's ridiculous. Wish I was drinking a celebratory drink, but no.
No, is it? Have you got any hits or no? We're not even doing anything.
Nothing.
No, nothing. All right. So, if you had to guess, Joe, what do you think my favorite of these are? Is it the Corbin Cash? Is it the Sherbrooke? Is it the Still Austin? Is it the Sagamore? What do you think is my favorite of this? What do you think is going to happen here? Because I don't know.
I think that Kings County comes out on top.
I'm hoping though I can. So here's the fun thing about this blind is
you got to put yourself up here. It's just my ugly freaking face on your stupid blind.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. That's right.
You're the money maker with the face, not me. Get me off of there.
Look at this one. Look at this. Look at this.
That's it. That's perfect.
Hold on. I even have a second camera. Look how I got room here when Andy's not here. I don't feel like cramped. You guys notice when Andy's here, I'm always over here in the corner.
Yeah.
Like he pushes me kind of out of the way.
Who puts Todd in the corner? You don't put baby in the corner.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
I do have a second. Can I do this? Let me see if I can do a second camera.
And it's so hard for you to get around that big guy who's next to you when you have to get around him. You know what I mean? To get the pizza and shit.
That's true. The pizza was God, you guys with that. I tell you what. All right, let me see if I can show this. I'm trying to do something. We need another camera here, but this is the bar cam. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. Boom. Can I do this? There we go. Look at this. There's the bar cam. Look at that. Look at that. Boom.
Wow.
All right. So you can see the color. That doesn't matter, really. I don't know. This is just
the
something
bar
fun.
cam or the boob cam?
But that's, I wish it was. It'd be a lot better stream if it was.
You had a counter top one, it'd be money.
That's right. Also, for Patreon members later on, we'll give away. This is from Andy's bottle stash, a Blue Run High Rye. Almost. Oh gosh, I could do it right here. Look at that. Ooh, there it is. There. Look at that beautiful, pretty bottle. He's giving this almost full bottle. It makes me think he doesn't love this, Andy. I mean, Joe. He doesn't love the Blue Run Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey High Rye. That's what we're giving away to Patreon members. If you're a Patreon member, just stick around, and we'll put you in the drawing for almost a full bottle of Blue Run.
Yeah, that Blue Run's not in your. It's not in your blind, is it, Todd?
It is not. It was a high rye. It's not an actual. It's a bourbon, so it's not going to be in my blind. So,
okay.
No,
it'll be in your bourbon blind, though, right?
No, it won't be. That will not be in my top whiskeys of 2023. Oh, let me get out. Move that. All right. So let's start, and we'll talk about. I don't care, whatever you want. If anyone else wants to come up on chat and you're a Patreon member, go ahead and check it out. If not, Joe, this will be a quick stream, and we can keep bullshitting about the freaking Orioles and Ravens. All right.
Suck.
Talk amongst yourself. What's more disappointing, Joe? The Orioles winning 101 games and losing 3 in a row to not give you any postseason joy? Or something like last year when the Ravens were in the playoffs with a banged-up team and went into Cincinnati and should have beat them until our backup quarterback tries to do a sneak from the 3-yard line and gets it batted away and they win. What was more depressing? That's a good one, don't you think?
The Orioles.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, nobody thought the Ravens were going to even come close in that game with the Bengals because the Ravens were so depleted. But just because it got kind of close, everybody was excited. And then you're like, oh, we could have won the game. But now the Orioles by far. I mean, they worked so hard, long season, right?
Yeah.
Get to the playoffs, and you do what Todd does when he eats too much Taco Bell. You shit the bed. Okay? That's what happened.
Does happen.
And the coaching. Andy loves the coaching. I don't like the coaching. He keeps saying he loves Brandon Hyde, loves Harbaugh. I don't know. I don't see it. Do you see it, Todd? I just don't see it.
Listen, I hate saying blaming things on coaches, right? Because that's an easy escape, right? To say, oh, it's the coach's fault.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. And I actually,
they get paid.
Well, do you think Brian Billick should have been fired?
Yes,
he was. See, I don't think so. 2 years ago, he had a 14-win team, and then he lost the team. I give you that.
I disagree. If you think he's such a good coach, how come nobody else hired him after we fired him?
Because he didn't want to go back because he had just signed a 6-year contract that gave him $50 million. And if someone picked him up, he would have that would have been negotiated to be void. So why do that? He can sit at home.
But he could have went after 4 or 5 years. He was the Super Bowl coach. Nobody called him. Nobody even talked about him.
That might be true. That might be true. I don't know. Anyway, my point being, I was agreeing with you. I think John Harbaugh's message after 15 years now is stale.
It's done.
It's stale, right? There needs to be new blood. We have younger players, a different. We were supposed to be different this year on offense, right? This looks like the exact same offense from last year, Joe. I don't see anything different in what we're doing in terms of our game plan, our schemes, our efficiency in terms of not blowing games. We lose the games the same way we did 2-3 years ago. Offensively, it's the same thing. I just don't see anything different. I don't know.
Garbage.
It's garbage. All right, back. See, this is.
See, just
I love
drink. Just drink while I can. Okay, just drink. For Christ's sake.
That's a beautiful. That is. I think that's still Austin Cash Strength Rye. That is minty, sort of like a snickerdoodle cookie, rye spice bake. That is just viscous. It's beautiful. It's a long finish. I'm probably completely wrong, Joe. It's probably not that, but I'm just saying it now to sound good.
Yeah. Hey, everybody in the chat.
I love it. Yeah, sorry.
Me and Todd, big time Ravens and Orioles fans, but you guys might be fans of something else. Is there anything that your team ever did that just broke your heart?
I don't know.
We're dying right now? Yeah, we're dying right now.
I
mean, it could be like the Mets with the Buckner ball through his legs, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll tell you what. I don't know if we have a lot of. I mean, Scott Pigsley, fifth quarter tailgate. I don't know if he's still around. I know he's a big sports fan. I'm not sure we have a ton of huge sports fans. Do we?
No, that's because all the heavy metal guys in high school never played instruments. They just walked around with their jean jackets on.
I didn't play instrument. I was an athlete.
No, I'm sorry, I played sports, not instruments. They did play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
What do you think you played better, Todd? The piano or soccer?
Soccer, for sure. I stopped playing piano when I was like 12 years old, 13 years old. So please have to chew my fingernails off every watch. Well, yeah, that's, you know what? That's true. Peter White's a Buffalo fan. You know what? He's got a point there. Never won a Super Bowl. Lost 5 in a row.
It's true.
That's pretty brutal.
But they got good wings.
They do have good wings. Saucy loves so Saucy. There's got to be a Tennessee Volunteers collapse. There's got to be the Music City Miracle. You were on the good end of that, so that was good for you. Slapshots Roadhouse is a big hockey fan. He's a Caps fan, so he probably knows how many times the Caps have broke your heart. Are you a Caps fan, Joe?
Do you like hockey? Not really. No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right. Tim Cornet feels his pain. I think Tim Cornet is a Detroit Lions fan. I'm pretty sure.
Well, he doesn't feel our pain because we actually have some winning franchises that we expect stuff from. He makes the playoffs. He's happy. We want to go further in the playoffs.
We want to win another Super Bowl, third Super Bowl.
Just JH said when the Browns moved to Baltimore, just cut him off, Todd. Just cut him off.
Jay, listen, you know what? All fair in love and war, man. You don't build that man. You wanted to keep him in that municipal stadium. Art Mardell was losing money. I'd do the same thing. I'd find myself a beautiful new stadium. Hey, we lost the Colts the same way. Same freaking way. It's the same reason why teams just leave. If you don't get them a stadium, they're going to leave. I mean, unless you're in a certain area. But I don't want to get on that bandwagon. Anyway, only bandwagon. So JG's a bit. Yeah, that makes sense. JG, I would assume he seems like a bandwagon type. He's probably a New York Yankee, Notre Dame fighter, Duke Blue Devil.
Any more like a chuck wagon or something out there in Iowa or wherever it is? It's not a bandwagon. It's a
Tigers
wagon.
went to the Tigers. Red Sox. Who's the Red Sox? Amy Boehm. Oh my God.
Oh, cut her. See ya.
Amy. Gee, I thought Amy was so sweet.
I know.
And now she's
how is she a Red Sox fan from North Carolina?
Eric Gunderson says the Braves blowing the 1996 World Series after taking the first 2 games.
That's true.
That could be it.
That's true.
Yeah,
they had some pitchers back then, boy. Woo.
Yes, they did.
Not these morons we got.
Who did they lose that 96 to? Was that the Indians?
I don't know.
All right, World Series twice, 2006, 2012. That's the Tigers. Yeah, that does suck. World Series. So, all right. I guess there is a lot of
Yankees beat them. I just Googled it.
Yankees.
Googled it.
We've always let down seasons in Tennessee. That's true. You do. Has Tennessee ever won anything in anything besides women's basketball? Like I'm talking about in college or in professional sports. Nothing. Have the Nashville Predators won a Stanley Cup? I don't know. I don't follow.
Maybe roping cattle.
Slapshot would let us know. 2000 Caps. Yeah, you know what? I was happy. Oh, sorry, just burped. Disappointed every year. Yeah, you know what? But they won, so that's good. You want a Stanley Cup. I don't want to hear that, but that's true. They have a lot of. Cheers, Z-Man. How are you? We're talking about your worst sports moments. We're having one right here, right now. We're having sort of a midlife crisis for me and Joe. It's continuing. The pain is continuing tonight. The Orioles will be eliminated. We have nothing to root. What's that?
He's a Rangers fan. He means hockey, right?
It must be hockey. He's talking about the
okay, I was gonna say cut him off too if he's a Texas Rangers fan.
Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Been an Astros fans for 10 plus years. No shame here. Yeah, you know what? No shame. It's true.
Been a cheater for 10 years.
Hey, smart. I say smart, right? Smart. Did they win this? Did they win those championships? Yes, they did. So hey, anyway.
How come we're not doing it?
Because we're too stupid. That's why.
Eric Gunderson. Bye. See you.
I gotta cut a lot of people off here, Joe. Good Lord.
Sorry.
We're not gonna be watching anymore.
More people for the next.
Hey, hit the thumbs up. We want to get as many thumbs up as we can because Andy's not here. We always do this when Joe's usually my right-hand man when he's not here, and I think it's a lot of fun. So hit those likes. Let's make Andy upset. He's really upset right now. I don't know. God knows where he's in. Where's LSU? Baton Rouge. He's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana right now. There you go. Look at all these people. Lions have won 1 playoff game since 19. Oh my God, that's terrible.
And that's what I mean, Todd. Like he's upset every year, so he's used to it. We're not used to it.
Yeah, that's true. That was the Derek Mason reach. What Derek Mason? Who was the guy? It was the Kurt Warner game, and then they got tackled on the 1 yard line.
McNair.
Yeah, McNair to who was it? Who was the one who caught it? Was it McNair who ran that?
McNair who ran it. Yeah, I think he ran it.
Oh,
No,
you
no,
run it?
somebody called it. Somebody called it. You're right.
Was it Mason or Dyson or something like
Yeah,
that? I don't know.
Dyson or something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Short,
Number one,
short.
I absolutely love sweet and spicy. It is exactly like I want my rise. All right. On to 2.
See,
So I
Saucy
really
Shane knew it.
Hmm?
Kevin Dyson. Saucy Shane knew it.
Kevin Dyson. There you go. See, we said Dyson. Kevin Dyson. There it is.
It was some
Hey,
kind of
hey
freaking
Saucy,
backing.
let me hear from you. What are some of your favorite rise of 23 so far? I would love to know because you like rise as much as me. What are yours? And in the chat, guys, come on, let us know what some of your favorite rides. Joe, you still haven't told me a good ride. Oh, you gave me 2. That's right. You gave me the Tumble and Dice 8-year rye, and that's what, a $79 bottle or a $75 bottle?
Yep.
That's 8-year MGP for $75, and it's amazing.
I had the Prodigal Goat this year. I thought was very well.
That's
very
good too. Yep.
I always wait for the Midnight Winter Dram. I don't know if that's coming out this year. Is that coming out again?
It should be. Yes. It'll come out, I think, in October, November, right? Yes. Yeah. It was positive.
I had a Mixer's 10 this year that was pretty good. Rye. But that's allocated. We don't talk about the allocated bottles on the show.
You know, hey, some channels do, some channels don't.
Some flaunt them.
I got Mixer's Toasted Rye flour in the way. Always a winner. BS rye flour in the way. What?
He's singing.
Yeah, what is he saying?
Got a just toasted. I don't know.
BS. I don't know.
He's
found a Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye the other day, just on the shelf. It's tasty. Amy, what's the proof on that one? Because the one that we enjoy, they're always like 130s, real high. We got a 126, and it's perfect. That is perfect, right, Joe?
Yeah,
that is I should have put that in here, but I freaking forgot about it. So sorry. That'll be in my top 10 for sure.
Yeah, next time consult me.
I know, right? I should have done that. We should have done this. Wait, see, look, can I probably miss? What is he? What is Will? What is going? Oh, Tim Evans. Will can Perry miss a cash grab? I don't know what he's talking about. Do you know what he's talking about? I'm missing this.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in the chat. Anyway,
he's having a good time. He's drinking away, boy. He's having a great time.
The new lot for cash drink port finish rye is the biggest. Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Campari. Okay, gotcha. Love Pikesville. Pikesville rye is good. All right, number 2, guys. See, this is so. Here's the thing. Real quick, I meant to say this. I have 3 ryes in here. There's distinctly 100% ryes from certain regions. So we have the Corbin Cash, that is 100% Merced, California rye. We have the Still Austin Cash Strength rye, which is 100% Texas rye, and the Kings County Empire rye, which is 100% Empire rye, New York rye. So I've got 3 distinct regions, and then the Sagamore 8 years MGP juice, and the Sherbrooke is also MGP. So I've got 2 MGPs, 2 California ryes, 1 Texas rye, and 1 New York. I have 0 Kentucky ryes in this top 6, Joe. 0. Well, hey, I just go what I like, and if it's not in Kentucky, it doesn't matter to me.
I hear you.
All right, so this is funky. This is really dark fruits, chocolate. I think this might be the Kings County or the Corbin Cash. This to me tastes like 100%. Those 2 ryes, the Corbin Cash and the Kings County, give you that sort of like malted barley, almost like a single malt like type of taste in terms of the malt ball. I know it's rye. I know it's weird. At least that's what I get from it. I like this a lot. I think I might like 1 better than 2. It has got cherry as well on it.
Oh, Jay.
What's Jay saying? I'm sorry, I'm missing the chat here. I think mine's 132.
Boston, you know, as a Red Sox fan.
What the hell is wrong with the Orioles? Giselle says. Otherwise, Giselle's, we're one and the same thing. I tell you what,
that's Jay Sells, man.
Jay Sells, I know. I just say Giselle's because it's easier. Yeah,
Giselle's good.
Giselle's, Jay Sells, I know. He sells real estate. Anyway, the finish on 2 is fantastic. It's better than 1. It's really long. Holy moly, the finish on 2 is. So I got to hold on to that. That might not scratch that. We'll see. Anyway, go ahead, Joe. What else have we got in the chat? Anybody say anything?
No.
Sorry, it's not a fan anymore. Oh, well, Constellation Brand. Well, if that's the case, do we not like Sagamore anymore? Because they got bought out too. So everyone's getting bought out, Anyway, Saucy Shame, some of his favorites. All right, here we go, Joe. Old Ezra 7 rye, Jack Daniel's single barrel bourbon rye, Wilderness Trail single barrel, Hemingway rye. I've never had that. And a Rye 3 cigar blend. Don't have that either.
I have one of those.
A Rye 3. Really? All right. Is it good? Did you like it?
Can't remember. I don't even know if I opened it. I got to go check.
Isn't it bad? So that's the thing. You get so much whiskey. You're like, when we're doing these lists, I'm like this Sagamore 8-year was from back in, I think it was like March it came out.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had like a drink in like a week or so, and I forget what everything tastes like. I'm like, what's it taste like?
Well, Giselle's is rooting for the O's, but they're losing 6. Is it still 6 or is it more than that now?
Yeah, go get a Powerball ticket. You might get a better chance.
That's right. P90X Rye. There you go.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be nice.
Would that be you in like a green, like that green bodysuit?
Yes.
Right? And you're just like lifting. Yeah. Nice. Do you ever see those guys in the green bodysuits that used to go to the hockey games and they would dance and near the penalty bench?
No.
It's the greatest video ever. Ooh. You guys gotta Google that.
This is syrupy as get out. This to me tastes like a higher age statement. I think this I could be complete. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. So I'm going to add this to the screen. Let me see if I can show this. I don't know if this is darker color. Nah, it looks the same as the other one. This is what I'm drinking now. I think this tastes like older whiskey in terms. It's really viscous, syrupy, good. Big time cherry like cola on this. So I'm wondering if this is the Sherbrooke 14-year-old from Marin Herod series. That is so good. Oh my God, that's good. How do I pick these, Joe? I mean, I like them all. How do I pick my favorite is the question.
Usually you drink them and then pick your favorite. What kind of stupid question is that?
I like them all. Like they're all really amazing. This is gonna be hard to do. It really is gonna depend on what my mood is tonight, I guess. So
yeah, I mean, what the palate is, what the mood is, and what you have for dinner. You have no idea.
Look at this guy. He was ready for tonight. Look, you had the gold chain on. You were ready. God dang it. You had the Homer chain.
I should throw this away. We haven't even seen this come out this year. No homers at all.
Nothing. We've got nothing. I don't know what's going on. Andy and Todd. Have they given up more runs? Because I think Andy is now visiting us.
Bud Light presents Real Men of Genius. Real Men of Genius. Today we salute you, Mr. Really, Really, Really Bad Dancer. Mr. Really, Really, Really Bad Dancer. Arms swinging, knees bending, head bobbing to no particular rhythm. You're either dancing or you have fleas. Call me a doctor. As soon as you hit the dance floor, the taunts begin. Is that all you got, playa? Unfortunately, yes, that's all you got. Pour it on now. Who's in the house? Some guy who can't dance. That's who's in the house. You're a star. So crack open an ice cold Bud Light, Mr. Happy Feet, because you really put the oogie in boogie. Mr. Really, Really, Really Bad Dancer.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Word to your mother.
Or just came on here to do that. He played that and bounced out. He's not coming on. He just came on to play that. Touche, Andy. Well done. I'll give you that. Well done. Well played.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Came in and carpet bombed me and left with that. All right. I see you, Andy. I see
you. Know what it feels like to be Kathy.
All right. So I think number 3, I really shoot, man. Big time, like cherry notes on that, syrupy goodness, baking spices. I mean, like explode. There's some fruit forward notes on that. It's probably the most viscous of all I've had so far. Not as long as the finish as number 2, but the flavor profile is probably better. So interesting. All right, so that's 3. Let's go on to 4. Joe, anybody say anything in the chat that's going to piss us off?
Not really. JG said you're lying. Andy didn't come on that you actually played that because you like.
I don't even know how to play that.
I kind of believe Jay.
Yeah,
Jay, I think that's right. I didn't see Andy.
Well, Andy. So he's watching. So the question is, why can't Andy come on? Right? What is he doing that's so like we're not? This isn't anything special. I don't care if you're at a bar, Andy. Come on, people want to see you.
He's probably laying down with his headset on, lights down dim.
That'd be great. I have 11. Do you have 11, Shane? I'll send you 11 if you want to, so you can compare as well. Which ride goes best with late night pizza delivered by your patrons? Go with that. It's just sells. That's a good point. Andy would be so mad if he doesn't get pizza. All right, on to 4. That's I think that's can count. Boy, this smells
You're
good.
only on 4?
Mhm.
Oh man.
Oh, oof.
All your Patreons are saying I'm not going on a barrel pick with Todd. We'll be there for 5 days.
I'm talking to. That's true. All right, I don't know what everybody's laughing at. All right, if anyone hits the like button yet, that video doesn't make you do it. There you go. Well, yeah, hit the like button. Come on, hit the like button. Appreciate that. Giveaway time. Yeah, so guys, everything I'm drinking tonight, all the samples from my top 6 Rise of 23, plus a Knob Creek single barrel pick from the Syndicate, which is Drug City and
All of you.
All of you. Thank you, Joe. Coming to 115 proof, of course. This one is called But Your Eyes, But Your Rise Closer. Single barrel select rye, but your rise closer. I don't know what that means. Keep your bourbons close, but your rise closer. That's the name of it. Oh, there you go. All right. All right. So 4. Are yours viscous or is sort of dark as 3? Much spicier, much more rye spice, sweeter too.
So hard. Move to the next one. Let's go.
All right, move to the next one. Okay, God, Joe's like, just get with it, right? Screw
People want to see what's 1 through 6. They ain't got all night.
And rank them first, Joe. Come on.
What?
Jeez,
You should have had these ranked already.
Well, the nose one, 5 is amazing.
I bet.
That might be my favorite nose.
Okay.
That smells like a baking a candy store, a baking store, like a sweet bread and like holy shit, pastries.
Wow.
Look at this guy. I'm adding him. Look at him.
Oh my God.
Jesus, there he is.
He's so pissed he's not even wearing his hat. Look at him.
He didn't know I was going to put him on. Maybe he did. No, he didn't. He did. I didn't know. He didn't know. He was trying to. I got him. I can see you when you come in, Andy.
I swear that looked like a picture off of Hunter Biden's laptop we just saw.
He did some.
It was like Hunter Biden went, I'm going to take a picture of me, and this guy's sitting next to me.
That's great. And I love that he just left. What a loser. You're one pathetic loser. Do I have that sound? I feel like I should have that somewhere.
Kind of a loser.
He is. He just left. He just left. How do you leave?
It's pretty creepy.
Oh man, do I have that?
You go through sound effects buttons?
I don't. Yeah, I gotta. I don't have that. I don't have that one anymore. Dang it. I used to have it, but I don't. Dang it. All right, on to 4 or 5. 5 noses. Yeah, amazing.
Andy looks scary. Swear.
Ooh. That's like cherry cordial and candy and baking spices, pie crust, apple there too. Ooh, that's like a caramel apple. That's nice too. Damn it. I don't know, Joe. I don't know how to rank.
Can't get the image out of Andy out of my head. It's just getting on me.
Where's the screen grab?
I felt like I was like a piece of food on a plate. The way he was looking at me.
Did everybody see that? Did everybody see Andy that was there? Did everybody see that?
You didn't clip that, Todd. You got to clip
I didn't recognize Andy. Look, he didn't recognize. Do a blind pizza tasting. No. Look, Andy Green. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Copper Wolf. Appreciate that. Count me in for one. Appreciate that. So yeah, you'll get all these ryes that I'm drinking. Again, Sherbrooke, Maryland Heritage Series, single barrel, Corbin Cash, barrel proof 1917 Merced rye, the Lost Lantern of the same Merced rye, but their pick, still Lost in Cash Strength rye, second or 8-year rye, and a Kings County Empire rye, barrel strength, single barrel. There you go. All samples. So
Todd, you got to clip that picture of Andy and then do the Vince Neil Andy comparison.
Oh, he's gonna be hating us now. Hey, look, he came in the basement to try to carpet bomb. I see you, dude, and his face came up. Like that's not my fault.
You should have a T-shirt of Anthony Santander on the front and that picture of Andy on the back.
My kids say Anthony Santander looks like Andy.
Yeah, I think he does too. He does too.
Like,
you have Anthony Santander's picture here, and then you say after a bender, and you have Andy's picture on the back.
So this is really oily and viscous too. I think this might be. So I'm thinking 3 and no wait, what's one? I'm losing track of this. See him, Joe.
Oh Jesus, tough. It's tough life.
Whatever. I'm stopping it. That is a spicy meatball. All right, I'm just gonna go to 6 and Whatever. I'm gonna start ranking them. I'm. Oh, hold on. He's playing with fire again.
That was my fault. So I was trying to play one more thing while you were sniffing.
And
then when you put me up, I realized that I was in my
camera's on.
I didn't have pants on. I figured it would probably be a good idea to get off camera as quickly as possible.
You guys are. I thought that was hilarious. JG did not even recognize Andy. Look at that. That's great. Well, welcome, Andy. How are you? Is it still 6-0?
6-1. Gunner.
Oh, we get a run. How do we get a run?
Gunner knocked in a run.
But no more runs in that inning. That's it. Just one run.
That's it.
Jesus.
The ump gave us a run. He just felt bad for us. He's like, here's one.
Well, actually, it was 6-2, but then Brandon Hyde went out and challenged it and said we don't want the run, and he gave it back. He asked John Harbaugh if that was a good idea, and John said that's a great idea. We don't want points, and so they just got rid of that run. So
yes.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Andy, how are you? How's Baton Rouge, Louisiana?
Well, if Baton Rouge is nice, I'm not in the nice part. So there's that.
Andy's saying don't visit Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
I found a Buffalo Wings and beer. That was good for a while, but that's about it.
What are you drinking now? Oh, beer. He bought that glass. Andy just bought that glass. They still got the sticker on the bottom of it. Look at the bottom of the sticker.
Yeah, that's from the Total Wine where I found the so awesome. Yeah.
Oh, God. Live stream without pants on for sure counts as a new direction. But yes, so tomorrow we'll be starting our OnlyFans account with Andy in hotel rooms.
If I would have saw a bottle of lotion in that picture, I would have just died. I'd have been like, uh-oh.
I was going for the Todd Eats Corn real fast and trying to put that up, and then all of a sudden you threw my face.
I learned my lesson quickly, Andy. I didn't put you up last time. I said, if he comes in again, I'm putting him up right away so people see it. And then you open your camera, which is great for everybody to see you.
I thought I had the camera off, and then I hear Joe go, "Oh, look, he's on!" And I was like, "Oh, shh."
The best part is you just clicked out of it, which made it look even worse. So there you go. That's great. Anyway, you could have played it off like, "Oh, sorry guys, let me get my hat. Oh, my hair's not messed up."
I needed to put pants on. It wasn't the hat.
Oh, that's the pants too. I listen. All right, you guys talk. I'm going to try to get this blind done so I can rank these. Go ahead.
By the way, your blind is boring.
Yeah, it is.
Joe, anyway, while he's doing his viscous thing, I'm just going to say this. I'm very disappointed about this season, but I appreciate you saying early on, because I did listen for a couple seconds, that is, although you disagree with me on most stuff, management has been terrible.
It's terrible.
So, yeah.
Well, it starts at the top. I think the GM's done well, but the owner and then the coach, it just falls apart for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's terrible. I can't.
It's hard to manage something good and just not be able to pull it all together. It's kind of like when I work with Todd. You know how this is.
Yes.
He's hard to wrangle in.
Hard to.
He goes off on tangents. He does his little thing. He says, "What say you?" and all these weird stuff. It doesn't work.
Say you has gotten us a lot of subscribers. That's all.
Well, you're welcome. I told you. Hey, hold on one second. Hey, Beavis, where's your T-shirt?
Oh, it's upstairs. I'm going to wear that. I unveil that when you're here.
I actually made him.
All the way upstairs to my room. I'm not going all the way upstairs. So just settle.
Well, he is. I got him a shirt. I made him one that says, "What say you?" And we put it on Discord.
Okay.
He's afraid to wear it. He's embarrassed to wear it. It's a great shirt. I'm going to sell it.
I am not embarrassed to wear it. I'm going to wear it on shorts, and I'm going to wear it for a live stream when you're here. God,
which is ironic. I don't have shorts on.
Andy, he wants to wear it for you. You made it for him. He wants to wear it for you when you're there.
He's a little embarrassed. The little fella's a little embarrassed. And that's okay.
Did you wear the shirt that I got you? You still haven't worn?
The shit show shirt? I should have brought it. Yeah, I should have brought it here. I actually had it there. I'm waiting for our Patreon only stream.
Yeah.
And I haven't worn it, but yeah, I have to wear it.
Yeah.
He's back. What are you thinking about the rise of no one cares?
I'm whittling it down to my top, and wait
1 second. Hold on. I've got like 14, 15 text. What rye is Todd going to pick? I'm on pins and needles. This is an amazing stream. Thank God Todd's doing his favorite ryes. All right, I just want to.
By the way,
Everything you haven't heard in chat for 500, Alex.
Who invited this idiot? We were doing so good without him.
I don't know why I'm here. I really don't.
No, not you.
Oh,
the idiot that just took off. There you go.
Don't be mean to Joe. He's the only thing holding this show together while I'm gone.
Andy, what rise would you have put in this?
Let's see. Does it have to be this year?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
This year.
All right, so two and 4 are out.
What does Todd have, by the way? I don't even know what you have.
All right, Andy, Andy, here's what I got. Ready? Put me up.
Because I like the put me up. Like that's hard for you. Okay.
I'll do it then.
Mount Vernon's my number one. You're Sherbrooke. Okay.
Single barrel. You have the Mount Vernon. That also, I mean, you can pick any of those single barrels. Okay. Corbin Cash Barrel Proof Merced Rye.
I don't have that.
The Lost Lantern Corbin Cash Barrel Proof Merced Rye.
Right, I couldn't last week.
I got what? What'd you say?
2 ryes you got in the past 2 weeks.
So what? They're amazing. What's it matter? Still Austin Cash Strength Rye.
Past 3 weeks.
True. Sagamore 8-year.
Okay. Snuck that in.
What'd you say?
And
then the Kings County Single Barrel Proof Empire Rye. There you go.
All right.
Thank you very much. Andy, can you even name 6 ryes that came out in 2023?
God.
Really?
Well, yeah, actually, really go.
6 ryes that came out in 2023. Let's see.
Other than what I just mentioned. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Andy. No, because I'm completely intoxicated from being at the bar.
Exactly. See, that's all I'm saying right now. That's all I'm saying to everybody out there. There you go. Todd only takes 3 hours. Hold on. I watch Dusty Dan. He does a really good job. He's better. I get it. But he takes.
Yeah, you're ripping on Dusty Dan.
No, but like I've taken literally 50 minutes. Not even 50. I started this at 9:30. I started this blind. 9:52.
And
that may be true.
That may be true. On because I wanted to save this godforsaken stream.
However, this Old Calder Batch 11 rye may make this list. I haven't tried it yet. I will open it up after.
And Dan, he just threw you under the bus and he blamed his taking all day on how long you take.
No, I didn't throw him. I was saying that Dan does a really good job and he takes his time to do it. Is what my point here is. Andy, you can't rush greatness. That's what I'm saying. Can't rush it. You don't know how to do anything like that.
I don't know how to do anything.
Actually, you take forever to do everything. So maybe you're a genius. And I don't really know it. I mean, you might be an idiot savant. That's true. Andy takes forever to do everything. So that's a good point, Andy. I shouldn't say that about you. I digress.
Let me finish. My pants on.
Talk amongst yourselves.
What are you on now,
stuff. This is for my. This is possibly my top 5 rye whiskeys of 2023.
Mine too. Which one are you doing?
No, what else do I have coming besides this Old Calder Batch 11 rye? What else do I have? Oh my God, what is that? Is that Kathy?
No.
Come up here.
You got the Old Carter. You got the Jack Daniel's single barrel.
That's true. I have that, and I have that Tumbling Dice, which was fantastic.
It's fantastic.
I'll do this all again with 10 whiskeys. How am I gonna do that? I'm gonna freaking pass out. But that's a good live stream. That's a good one. 10 whiskeys. It's hard. Here's the thing with doing 6 to. I mean, it's like they start. I don't know. This palate cleanser better start working.
Thank God you got the Coke Zero.
Exactly, Andy. All right,
Andy, were you here when he said how much room he has behind the bar because your large ass isn't back there? Were you here for that conversation?
Andy, there's a lot of room here.
There's a lot of room. Oh, I had something I was going to say, but I shouldn't say it on camera, so I'm not going to do it. Still 6-1.
Jesus, what inning is it?
I don't know. Let me look again.
Hopefully, it's the 9th.
Do you go to any Ravens games at all? Yes. Any?
No, I don't go to Ravens games. They're just it's too expensive. And
what about the tailgate? Just come to the tailgate because Andy's gonna be coming to basically all the Raven games with me. We're gonna do a big tailgate. Chris David, and Dusty Dan. Come on, you gotta come to a game.
I'll try to come to a game.
How about a tailgate?
I think by the end of the year I'll be able to get cheap tickets the way they're going. So by the end of the year,
Andy just comes sometimes just the tailgates and goes home.
Yes, when I get free tickets, I do. That is true.
All right. Oof.
Well, you got to pick one, Todd. What's number 1?
What you got there, Patrick?
What's the last place, Todd? Last place.
See you.
All right. You want I can eliminate 2.
Hey, Joe, by the way, while Slapnuts is doing that, I found this today at Total Wine.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one I want Mr. Great Shot to send me.
Nice.
God dang it. Dang it. How good is that? Open that up.
No, open
By
up.
the way, I will tell you this. Sorry, go ahead, Andy. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I apologize.
You always cut people off.
I do that a lot. I'm sorry. I recognize that. Go ahead.
No, I was done. Go ahead.
No, Nancy Fraley messaged us, said that she just got done blending the blue corn whiskey that's coming out in the winter. She says her favorite rye whiskey, or just favorite whiskey blend that she's done for Still Austin. I kid you not.
That's good.
It says a lot. She's blended everything. So if that gives you an indication, the red corn was amazing.
It certainly does.
There you go.
Oh,
Andy.
Getting a call from the missus. I'll hop on in a sec.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
7-1, Todd.
Really?
Hey, Todd, what's up?
Mr. Fulton, what are you doing here?
Well, I've been busy, and I was wondering if you'd like to come to my play next month.
You're what?
I'm doing Elf the Musical this year.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Very
so I was
cool.
wondering if you'd like to come see the show.
Where is it?
It's going to be in Tipton, Tipton Community Theater. So the tickets are on sale.
Where is that? What state is that in, Mr. Fulton?
Oh, it's in Indiana. Tipton, Indiana.
It can be hard for me to come to, buddy.
Ah.
But anyway, how are you, man? You doing good?
Yeah, been busy.
All right, that's good. You been busy?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. Being busy is a good thing.
Yes, it is.
Right? All right, man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
What you been up to, Todd?
I'm trying to get through this blind, and you know, one of the things that I'm trying to do here is figure out what I like best. So hold tight, and I'll bring you back up. Let me get through this, and I'll bring you back up. Okay?
I'm about to watch my show, so.
All right. Well, watch your show. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well, though, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay?
My mom's right there too.
Oh, hi, Mom. There you go. All right, Mr. Fulton. I'll see you later, buddy. All right, let me get through this. Andy is a fun guy. He's a fun guy. He is a fun guy.
7-1, Todd. We're losing.
He's a fun guy. I'm gonna kick him somewhere tomorrow. All right, here we go. Anyway, all right, I've got it down to. All right, my least favorite is. I like these all. They're all amazing.
Oh my God.
Nope. All right, my least favorite is 4. Okay,
right.
so 4. Who's going to write this down for me?
I'm writing it down. 4's in last place.
Right, 4. 5th place is 1.
Okay.
Now hold on now. I got to figure this out now. By the way, Andy's full of shit. His wife did not call him at 10 o'clock at night. He just left. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm missing the chat here, guys. Blue corn. Wait, hold on. Mr. Great Shot, how did you try the blue corn last Saturday? I mean, they had it at the distillery already? I'd like to know that because I didn't think that was coming out until like the winter. Sorry.
On target. 6th place is number 4. 5th place is number 1. 4th place is
number 5.
4th place is number 5. And 3rd place.
Don't rush greatness here.
I'm not.
My least favorite is Todd. And I swear to God, Andy, get your ass back up here. Get your ass back up here. Get your stupid.
So stupid. All right, come on.
We've got to end this thing, right? Okay. Well, I don't know. Hold on.
3rd place.
Why are you rushing me?
I'm not rushing you. I'm not in a fraternity. Come on.
3rd place is 3.
3. So now we're down to 2 and 6.
That's fucking awesome. Second place is 2. First place is 6.
All right.
All right. So here's the list of what they are. Now they're all blinded on the bottom, so that's what they are. So
all right. So you're
all right,
sixth.
so
you're sixth
what
place.
was 6 again? Was what?
Number 4.
That was a Lost Lantern Corbin Cash single barrel. Oh wow! All right. Lost Lantern Corbin Cash single barrel rye. Oh,
all right. Your number 5th place was bottom glass number 1.
4. Still Austin Cash Strength Rye. I said that was the Cash Strength Rye. All right.
All right. Your 4th place was number 5.
1 Sherbrooke Single Barrel. Wow, Marin Herod series. All right.
All right. All right. I told you the Kings County is going to come up high for you.
I think the King County is 2.
Tom, what you think?
I love corn. So good.
That's perfect.
How old is corn?
We need no other takes. That's absolutely. That's a big bite.
Kick your ass. You have no idea how much I'm going to kick his ass.
Why you get so mad, little fella?
Do you under? You know why I'm mad. You know why I'm mad.
You're always mad. You're angry.
I don't know how that happened. To tell you the truth, but okay, whatever.
She gets so upset all the time.
Anyway, where
My
was I?
wife says hello, Todd. She said to say hi.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. Your Jackie's a sweetheart, unlike you.
You're a little pink tonight.
So I'm drinking whiskey, Andy. Shut up.
All right. So your number 3 is number
I've-
3.
What? Say it again.
Your number 3 was number 3.
Who does number 2 work for?
I do not know.
It's 5. Sagamore 8-year rye. So Sagamore 8-year rye is number 3.
I would have never guessed that.
Shut up, Andy. That leaves Kings County single barrel proof Empire rye and Corbin Cash Merced rye barrel proof.
All right. Your number 2
Always Kings County, Bourbon and Todd.
Your number 2 was number 2, all knotted up in deuces.
It's 6, and that's Kings County. I hate the Kings County. I knew that was Kings County. That is number 2. And that means number 1 is the number 2 Corbin Cash Merced rye barrel proof rye. Right now is my favorite rye of 2023. Corbin Cash.
Hold it up, camera. Which one was it? No, the bottle.
Oh, yeah, sorry. There you go.
Let's see it, Todd.
Yeah.
Boom. There it is.
Oh.
Now, the funny thing is, I had the Corbin Cash barrel proof Lost Lantern as my number 6. Jesus. Joe, can you give me the results of that again real quick?
All right. See,
Joe, why are you taking notes for him?
Andy, shut up.
You
Get
don't
out
do
of
this
here.
for anybody.
God,
Why are you taking
get out of
notes
here.
for Todd?
I took notes for retards for years in high school and college. I'm used to it.
Oh,
all right.
geez.
So listen. Your first place was Corbin Cash 1917.
There you go. 1.
Your second place was the Kings County.
2.
Your third place was the Sagamore 8-year.
3.
Your 5th place, which you said you hated, was the Sherbrooke.
No, I didn't. What? Did not say that.
That's what I just texted Justin and George.
No, you did not. I had it 4th. It's better than 2 other ones.
All right, number 5 was your Still Austin Cash Strength.
And then 6 with the Lost Lantern. Wow, that's
Lost
crazy.
Lantern.
So hold on, 6. Wait, Lost Lantern was wait what? Which number was Lost Lantern? Do you remember
6.
that?
6.
No, but
Number
I don't
4.
remember. I don't remember.
4.
4.
Glass number 4. Yes.
And what was the Corbin Cash? The one I liked the most?
6.
4 and 6. So this, in theory, this is my favorite. This is my least favorite.
From the
same distillery, by the way, same distillery. And I picked one. I like them all, but yeah, I mean, that's shocking to me. I thought it'd be the other way around, but whatever.
Why? Because you paid twice as much for that one as you did that one?
Yes, I paid twice as much for the Lost Lantern than I did for not twice as much, but $30 more. Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
129 and 120, 125 and 99. So it's almost $30. They're both great. I can't believe I picked that 6 though. What the hell?
It's amazing.
Well, it's obvious. There you go.
I'm not
Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. Talk about disheartening sports. U.S. and Canada didn't even make the rug. He is a big time rug. I don't know anything about rugby.
Yes,
World Cup
you do.
qualifier.
You know about
Ireland.
rugby. Haloti Ngata was a rugby player.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Haloti Ngata used to play rugby. The former
I can't
Ravens
verify that. I can't verify that. All
I'll
right.
verify it right now.
Todd, can you do the rugby dances like the South African blacks do? You know what I mean? The team.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about.
I wish you hadn't said that.
They do that's the team name.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what
They
that
do
is.
the dance. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
The intimidating dance. Yeah. Can you do it?
You know, you used to do that. Edmund Molotalo from the
Yeah,
Ravens.
do it.
I'm not doing that.
No, do it.
No.
I wish you hadn't done that too. That's I'm ready to get back off the screen.
All right, real quick. Let's do
What's
some
just
things
going
here.
on here for the past 3 minutes?
It's 10:05. Andy needs to get to bed because he's got a big work day tomorrow. Joe Graves is going to go. I don't know. We'll be a quick.
I'm going to bed.
Go to bed. All right, so let's give away some stuff. First thing we're giving away is to Patreon members. If you want to get on the super chat, we've got all 6 of my top rides of 2023, plus a single barrel of a Knob Creek single barrel from the Syndicate, All View and Drug City. There it is. There's a Knob Creek 115 single barrel pick. And then for Patreon members, just put in the number 1 right now, and let's go with a blue run, Andy. This is your blue run you're giving away. This high run. So if you're a Patreon member, please put in the number 1, and I'll get the wheel going here. Andy, start doing something other than just sitting there.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Andy. You suck.
I'm not doing anything tonight.
That's exactly right. Thank you guys. Keep doing that. Andy, you can maybe call out the number 1s for me. Be great.
Oh, sorry. Ready? Well, I thought you had Joe doing your work tonight.
Oh, is that Joe? You know what? Do you want to place Andy? Because I think actually we might do better. I think we had more people.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. You ready?
Found a clip of Haloti Ngata playing rugby. So
did you really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. Actually, hold on, Joe. Give me 1 second.
Ready?
Go ahead, Joe. Yeah, I'm ready now, Joe.
Name, Mr. Great Shot, Dave Volgesnagen.
He can't tape that fast, Joe.
Oh, come on.
He's got those little lobster claws. He can't do that well. It takes him a little hot second.
I don't have lobster claws at all, but I can't type that fast. Jesus Christ.
Stop
you have
playing
lobster
on
claws.
the-
I have
That's
like
not
little.
Lord's fault that you have,
You have fat fingers. I have long fingers. It's all what it is. That's all good. Good. Mr. Great Shot. What's 3?
Dave Volgenslang.
Dave V. I'm talking about Dave V. Yep.
We got Alec.
Yep.
Ben Talibia.
Ben Burban. That's Ben Burban.
No, it's Ben
Go ahead.
Talibia.
It's Burban. Go ahead.
Whatever. Independent Joe.
Independent Joe. Okay.
We got JG. Slapshot.
Yep.
Joe. Me.
Joe Graves. Where's Kathy Graves?
Who cares?
Just tell her to put it in. Can I put in Kathy Graves? Because Kathy's watching, right?
She's not paying attention. She's probably sleeping. It's almost tax.
Say something.
Tax time.
Come on. I'm trying to help you, guys.
She's right there.
Kathy Graves is in.
She looks so young back then. 5th quarter tailgate.
All right.
Wandering Magoo.
Yep.
Is that Andy? Is he in or?
Was
Yeah,
that?
that's true.
That's not a one, is it?
Andy has no idea who our Patreon
I'm
members. But I
thanking
do.
William because he helped us out, Todd. Maybe you can
Andy
thank
knows
William
him.
for giving us
Go ahead.
$5.
Andy, are you eating something, Andy? Are you eating something, Andy? Stuffing your face with something?
Keep going there. Oreo cookie.
Oreo.
Michael Dow.
William Hall. Amy. Maddie J.
Hold on, Todd. Todd's struggling again.
You got it. Go ahead, keep going.
Look down. Wait, Joe. I forgot how I do this. Let me put the camera on Todd. There we go.
Okay, all right.
There we go. Look at him.
Whiskey Uncensored.
You better type with that long.
That's Bourbon. I've already got him. I already got him.
I wasn't bourbon. I told you that.
Well, if it's Benjamin Talib is the same as Whiskey Uncensored and Bourbon.
Okay, whatever. Shauna Marie D.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Jack.
Wait, go back. What did you just say?
You know Shauna
Marie D.
Shauna Marie. She's a Patreon member. Don't you know Shauna?
Shut up, Andy.
This is Todd. She's been here since the beginning.
You're the worst, Todd.
Jack.
Who?
JC.
JC, Todd from New Mexico. You don't know anything, Todd.
James Urick.
James
James lives in Serena Park. You don't know anything, Todd.
Yep, I got it. Come on.
Heartsight.
She's from
Richie
Texas. I
C.
don't know anything.
Kathy Graves.
Got her.
David Basie.
It's all about that
David
base.
Bays in the house.
Heartsight.
Already got her.
And it is mighty tasty, Michael L.
What are you eating, Andy?
Jalapeno chips.
Nice.
Oh, Ben Dover.
Shut up, Joe. Come on, that it? We have 23 Patreon members. That's it. All right, there you
got
go.
Amanda, hug and kiss.
I've got Tim Cornet, Mr. Great Shot, Dave Vogelsong, Alec, Bourbon, Independent Joe, JG, Slapshot, Joe Graves, Kathy Graves, Fifth Quarter Tailgate,
Whoa,
Wonder
let's go.
Ego, Oreo, Michael
the third
Dow,
one?
William Hall,
Wait,
Amy
you
D,
missed the
Matt
third
J,
one.
Shauna Marie D, Jack, James Orrich, Heartsight, Richie Z, and David Bays. That's all I've got so far.
You missed the third one.
Phil.
Phil McCracken? I've heard of that one before, Joe. Anything else? Nobody else is the Patreon? Well, how do we have even watching us? Probably nobody.
Oh, no, you got Mike. Mike right here.
No,
Mike.
No, don't do it.
Mike,
Don't do it.
JH. Did we say JH? Did I have JH on here? You guys suck. JH is not even on here.
Well, that's put it in after. It's been a little late.
You guys, never mind. I'll go back and check. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Doing a great.
You're right. Okay, so anyway.
All right.
Well, no, he's checking. Look at the wheel up.
What are the Orioles doing in the offseason, Andy? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Quote of the weekend, by the way, for you, Joe. I'm going to text it to you, but I'm going to say it to everybody. The Orioles finally have a real Major League Ball club. It's time to get a real Major League manager. Sorry, Brandon Hyde. Hyde Harbaugh, as I like to call him. You go him. You go him.
I don't see that happening. You know that. That's
Well,
not going to happen.
let me see this. The last time the Orioles went wire to wire, I believe, was 1996. They started in first place. They ended in first place. They lost the first round of the playoffs. The manager was Davey Johnson. His reward was he got fired. I hope Brandon Hyde goes.
You know that's not going to happen.
John Harbaugh with him.
He might get coach of the year.
I still hope he gets fired.
He ain't getting fired.
But it's not going to happen.
I know.
Andy,
Well,
JG
going
was
back to Des Moines. Hopefully soon. Because I love
Hopefully
Iowa.
That's
I love Iowa.
that means he's not has no plans of coming back there anytime.
No, I have to go back to Iowa. Well,
great odds is right. Let's go. Much better. So let me bring up the wheel. We only have 25 Patreon members in the house. That's okay. It's all good. If you're not a Patreon member, come on and join.
Did you get Saucy Shane?
I've got Saucy Shane, yes.
You better not forget Saucy Shane. I like Saucy Shane more than I like Todd.
I like Saucy more than I like you. So yes, there you go. That makes sense.
Repeat what I said. That doesn't. It loses its luster.
You're the one with a shell in your brain. Got that.
Joe, aren't you happy you hopped on tonight?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
Thank you, Joe. Hey, it's better than watching the Oriole game.
Goddamn right it is.
Oh,
and there's a giveaway, guys, tonight. All my top 6 ryes of 2023, which are Sherbrooke 14-year-old Maryland Heritage Series rye, Corbin Cash barrel proof 1917 Merced rye, the Lost Lantern Corbin Cash. Still Austin Cash Strength Rye, Sagamore Spirit 8-year rye, and the Kings County Empire Barrel Proof Single Barrel Rye. So there you go. There's my top. And then
What
also
an alien invasion looks like.
Almost full bottle of a single barrel pick from Knob Creek Rye. It's all ryes tonight, guys. All rye. There you go. Oh, Chatio's here. Let me put Chatio in. There you go, Chatio. Way to go. You're just in time for we're giving away tonight the Blue Run High Rye Bourbon from Andy's Stash. Andy, thank you for contributing something to the channel. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. It was that, or I had a milkshake IPA I was going to donate.
Because my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours.
I heard you said, please don't. And then I lost you. What did you say after that?
Nothing. Orioles need no new players or manager. They need their talent to continue to progress. And, well, yeah, maybe that's true. I don't know. All right, let's spin the wheel. See who wins this Blue Run. Andy, do you like this Blue Run High Rye Bourbon?
Well, I remember.
What? Yeah, he doesn't remember. I did a review of it. I think it's not actually a bad bourbon at all. The hype around it, is it worth $100? I don't know. Probably not, but it's. I think it's actually a tasty bourbon. I had a. I guess I was biased against Blue Run. That was not a bad bourbon at all. So, anyway, here you go. Are you ready to see who wins this Blue Run? Yes, Andy, are you ready?
Yeah, I was born
Is it
ready,
up?
buddy. Mm-hmm.
You're born ready. All right, here we go. Congratulations, whoever wins. Oh, it's gonna be Shadio. No, Tim Cornet. Tim Cornet. Tim Cornet. Let me write that down. He's winning the Blue Run.
Oh, very
There you
good.
go, Tim.
All right.
Andy, if you had your favorite whiskey of the year, do you even have that in your? I mean, I know you were out of commission for about 2.5 months because of your knee, but do you even know what your favorite whiskey of 2020 whiskey, just in general, bourbon, rye, whatever? What is it?
Yeah, that's
What
easy.
is it?
It's
What
of
is
course awesome on me.
Oh, what an easy way out right there.
Ugh.
Mine is that Hardin's Creek Claremont. That was my favorite, probably pour of the year, which you have, and it is.
You want to be honest
amazing.
with you? If I didn't go the easy way out, it still would have been still awesome. It would have been their Ball and Bond red corn. So
that's on there as well. That's a fantastic pour. But we have
straight out of the barrel, and that was ridiculously good. It was the best I've had.
You didn't try the high rye bourbon right there? You have?
No,
You didn't try?
I had the blue corn. I did not get to try the high rye out of the cask.
No, but did you try? You have the bottle right now with you. You didn't open it? What's wrong with you?
No, I have no, because I'm drinking beer. I've been drinking beer all night.
I see. That's the difference between me and Andy, Joe. I don't care about that stuff. He's a wuss. I gotta drink beer the rest of the night. I have to drink beer.
Well, he pre-games and you just power into it at the show.
Exactly.
You know?
Just go right to it.
I understand. I understand.
Just go right to it. No. All
right. Me if I couldn't handle it. My old granddad had 140
my rise.
Grandfather did it.
Let me pull up that.
Now he's trying to give me crap. Really?
What am I trying to do?
You know, the guy who tried an old granddad was like, now all of a sudden,
4 years ago, and I did.
You better thank me for your little journey into this.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank you. All right.
Rock over there. That's wrong with the eye black, by the way. I like that.
It's my daughter's makeup. I had to find my daughter. He'd be like, "Hey,
I saw your daughter. She looked lovely for her homecoming. I don't like the dude she's with. I don't like the smirk in his face. I hope you've talked to him.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
How did you? Yeah. Oh, you talking about like Facebook or something stupid like that?
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
Twitter is always on social media.
I did not. He might be a nice guy, but I didn't like his smirk in those pictures. And I'm like,
so you want me to yell at a little 9th grader about his smirk in his pictures?
Scare the life out of him, Joe. He's with your daughter.
He already came over here this weekend, and my oldest son was here, and my oldest son was carrying his badge and his gun right there.
Very good. Okay, just making sure that happens.
Because this kind of smirk is what you want when you saw that's what you want right there. Don't worry, honey, you're in good hands.
You actually probably do want that with your daughter because he's clueless. You actually do want that with your daughter. He's clueless at that point. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, that's what you want.
This guy single-handedly took out the sticky bandits.
Look at that beautiful hair I had back in the day. Oh man, those were the days, Andy. Those were the days. All right, let me pull in for the super chat. Oh, it is a very bare wheel tonight. Nobody liked my rise or a single barrel pick. But that's okay. We have somebody's going to win this. Very good. Let me quickly do that.
Todd, did you get your pizza yet?
There's no pizza coming in here. It's all good. Andy, you should get the pizza in Baton Rouge. That's what you should get. What hotel are you in?
I'm in a Hilton in Baton Rouge. You can deliver to whatever one you want.
Is that right?
That hotel room looks you can get whatever you want 24/7 in that.
Baton Rouge. Call them Baton Rouge.
Greenbow, Alabama.
That's
all right. Let me pull this up. This is a pretty advantageous wheel for somebody to win tonight.
Pizza. A little crawfish on my pizza. There you go.
He's a sweaty boy. Wait, what do you mean? Who's a sweaty boy? Who's a sweaty boy? Oh, all right. He's a sweet boy.
What's sweet, Todd? Not sweaty.
Kathy's talking about the boy that took Reagan.
He should be sweating. Is what he should be doing. He should be sweating, knowing that Joe has another son who has a gun.
I quickly got off that once you read it.
Yeah.
It's a picture of that day. I wonder why you got off of it so fast. That's the best one of the night. Oh, that's a picture of not dating anyone's daughter. Oh, now that's priceless.
Make him eat white dog shit. Exactly, Giselle. There you go. That's right. Anyway, I bring up the wheel. This is all right. So my rise of the year you're gonna get, and a single barrel pick of Knob Creek Rye. So let's bring that up. Present, share screen, the wheel of names, share. Good odds, guys. Here we go. You ready?
Hey, let's see.
Hey, Andy.
What?
You ever wonder what unicorn farts smell like?
Man, you say the weirdest shit sometimes.
Stupid Andy. Bring up the freaking wheel. All right, there we go. All right, let's see who wins. And if you win this, I'd like to know what your favorite is of the 6 plus, I guess, this single barrel pick from Knob Creek. So good luck to you guys. And I'll get these out tomorrow, hopefully. Well, maybe Thursday, actually, not tomorrow. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel, Andrew.
The winner is Joe Graves.
No, anybody but Kathy.
It's JG.
Oh, not that guy. Not that guy.
JG.
No.
JG. Wow. Way to go, Jay. He hasn't won in a while.
So way to give it 110%.
He had good odds.
That's some shipping.
Good job, Jay.
There.
You win.
Shipping.
Jay, now you may have to wait a little while because Todd doesn't have boxes, but when he gets them,
I have actually plenty of boxes. I've stocked up on boxes. So
you stocked up, or
I'm getting ready for the next single barrel pick, so I can send all of our friends in Tennessee, all of our friends in Texas, the beautiful single barrel from Hard Truth or whatever other entity we're picking from. Maybe something comes out before then. I don't know.
He stocked up on boxes because he just bought a bunch of stuff off sealbacks.
I did because I bought him a case of boxes.
Ooh, okay.
No, those boxes are not. Well, that's true. You did buy me that, but these are like I got the real boxes from Sealback. Can you? You suck. All right, guys. So next week, Andy, what are we doing? Are you back in town or are you away?
I'm gonna try and go away.
Sounds good. Joe, you ready to play? You might as well take
it. This is the longest I'm going. I'm going to bed right now. I'm tired.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Joe's sober. Joe went through the show sober. That shows you. He's like he watched your real game and came on the show sober. It's pretty bad. So
it's terrible.
It's terrible. We will be back next week. Let's see. What's next week? We got some people coming on. I think, yeah, you'll see. We have we'll talk about it next week. Andy will be back in the office.
In the office.
In the office. At the bar.
Week.
We'll have some good music.
I'll be out of town again the following week. So
Right. And I think that's when we have somebody on from her. Yeah, we'll talk about that next week.
Are you going sober for October?
He is.
Did you lose the bet? Kathy make you do it, or are you doing this on your own?
I just figured I'd try it one time. You know what I mean?
Everyone has a purpose. What's your purpose? What are you getting out of this?
Just give it a break. You know, I feel like I'm just doing a little bit too much lately. Yeah.
To your liver or to everyone around you?
Quitter.
Liver.
You quitter.
It's hard.
I would like Todd to go sober for
not happening. I don't drink actually on Mondays, Thursdays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays though. I don't drink on those days.
But you do reviews.
I do a lot of reviews in one day, buddy. You're 62nd, Andy. I do a bunch.
The hardest part is I'm out shopping for bourbon all the time, and I buy one, and I go, yes, can't wait to try it.
See, that's the thing. I could never do that. Like you get a bottle like that Maker's Mark seller, I'd be like, I have to try this. I am sorry. Screw you, October, no drink. I'm drinking. It would never happen.
Well, it's happening. JG is right. I'm only doing meth. I've cut out the alcohol. It's just straight meth.
He does live in Baltimore, guys. So let's be
straight
honest.
Meth. I'm on that meth diet.
Speaking of which, good season, birds. Thank you for a wonderful year. I'm super pissed tonight, but at least we got 101 wins that made me happy. So anyway, Todd, you ready to end this thing? Because I've been bored since the moment you said hello. I'm Todd.
Andy, I'm ready to go. Later, guys. Thank you for the support. We'll see you next week with a full show. And Andy will be back in town finally. Stop traveling so much, Andy. Good Lord.
Boys are back in town.
All right, Joe. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you coming on.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right. See everybody next week. Cheers. And hey, we have new.
We're never getting through this.
Wasn't ready for that.
Get yourself check here. What's wrong with you?
Fine. I also didn't have dinner.
Oh, you didn't have dinner?
There's nothing in my stomach.
Oh my God.
We drank 8 whiskeys.
I felt drunk after the first beer.
Oh my God. Jeez.
Is that center?
And a barrel of beer. I don't even know at this point, Andy. We haven't gotten to that point. Come on, dude. Let's go. Finish this. This is important. Well, maybe it's not.
Do a silica.
You do. You do. But let's go.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Where are we starting from?
Welcome back to 1090.
Welcome back to 1090.
Yes.
I'm Andy, you're Todd.
Yes. Okay. And just go into it. Let's review FAO2.
Let's just do it.
Don't worry about 01. Say
Don't
we
worry
love the
about it.
01. Say the difference.
I'm not worried about 01.
You're so drunk.
That was so springtime.
Fuck. God, what are we going to do? We've reached our limit, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if this is a good idea at this point.
We got one more to do. Come on, sit.
Okay, hold on.
Come on.
I'm trying.
There's a lot of whiskey over here.
This is too much.